Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of Know Your Daughter Characters, series from Kukemet Study. Previously, we looked at get profit, give. Today, we'll be looking at do. That's melee, carry, disabler, and durable initiator, and also a nuker kind of hero. So, any aspect of it. And it has these four abilities: Devour, Scorched Earth, Infernal Blade, and Doom. Let's talk about them individually, shall we? Devour is shortcut key Q, it's auto-cast ability, and also has unique target ability. It cannot be dispelled. Consumes an enemy or neutral grip, acquiring any special abilities that it possesses. Gains armor temporarily while digesting it. If auto-cast is deactivated, Doom will not acquire the crit ability. So be mindful about that. Duration is equal to cooldown. We'll see that. What is that? What is duration and cooldown? Gives Doom the original bounty of the crit along with bonus gold. So, morning. If you desire to use that ability, you choose the abilities you had previously. So, as long as crit has abilities, you're gonna get that ability given you have auto-casting on. But besides that, you don't get it, but you still get bonus gold. So bonus gold starts with 50 and goes up to 200. It's pretty much like even better than Midas, I guess. Kind of Midas. Armor starts with level 1, you get starts with 1, it goes up to 7. At level 4, each level goes up by 2 more additional armor. Crit max level starts with 4. At level 1, you can consume a crit level of 4, and it goes up to 6. Pretty much highest level of neutral crits that you can consume. So each level it goes up by 1 more level. And cast point is 0.3 seconds. Cooldown is 60 seconds, and that means duration is also 60 seconds. Mana cost starts at 40 and goes up to 70 at level 4. Each level goes up by 10 more additional mana points. So that was about Devour. Let's talk about Scorched Earth. Its shortcut key is W. It's a no target ability. Magical type damage. It cannot pierce through spell immunity. It cannot be dispelled either. It simply carpets near the earth in flames and damages only enemies. Grants also increased movement speed to Doom. And also this cast follows Doom around and centered on its location. So wherever Doom goes, the area around it also gets up and flying. Scorched Earth, as it said. So let's look at its stats and see if we can demystify it bit more. Damage starts at level 1, 18, and goes up to 60 at level 4. So it's pretty huge. Each level it gets high stat by 14 more bonus damage. At each level it gets added 14 more damage. And radius is 600. Bonus movement speed that Doom gets when this ability active is starts with 9% and goes up to 15% at level 4. Each level gets a 2% extra boost. Duration starts with 10 seconds and goes up to 16 seconds at level 4. Each level goes up by 2 more seconds. Task point is 0 seconds. Cooldown is 35 seconds. Mana cost starts with 60 seconds and goes up to 90 seconds at level 4. Each level goes up by 10 more points. So that's it. That was about score stars. Let's talk about Infernal Blade. Shortcut key C, as it has two kind of cost systems. I mean, two kind of cost abilities. It has auto cost and also unique target ability. It only affects enemy units. It's magical attack damage. It cannot give spell ability and can be dispelled as well. It simply ignites an enemy blind and stuns them also for 0.6 seconds. And on top of it, it also applies a 4-second burn over time and deals a base damage plus a percentage per second. You see how many things are happening. So stuns, overtime burn, and also gets an extra percentage of burn. And we'll see what percentage is that. And it also interrupts channeling abilities. So it's pretty cool. Then looking at its stats, you can see its base burn damage starts with 20 and goes up to 50 at level 4. Each level it gets 10 more points. Now, maximum HP as damage it gets 1% starts with and goes up to 4% at level 4. Each level it gets 1% more height up. 1% more height. And burn duration is 4 seconds, stun duration is 0.6 seconds, but base stun duration is 1.2 seconds, bonus stun duration is 1.8 seconds, bonus damage is 150, so that's the kicker on top of it. On top of the 1%, it also has a bonus damage. So it's pretty cool. And task point is 0 seconds. Cooldown is starts with 16 and goes down to 4 seconds only. So you can see how effective it can get. And when this Infernal Blade reaches up to level 4, so its cooldown goes down to only 4 seconds. And just look at it, how many things it can do. Stun, it burns, deals damage, bonus damage, plus percentage per second. It's pretty cool. Mana cost is 40 and stays 10 throughout. So that was about Infernal Blade. Let's talk about its ultimate power. It's known as Doom, shortcut key on. It's a unique target ability, only affects enemy units. Pure type damage. And it appears with dispel ability this time, and it cannot be dispelled. Simply dispels an enemy hero, prevents them from casting spells or even using any item. So it's pretty cool. I mean, pretty cool for allies and for Doom, but not for Doom's enemies, of course. It takes damage over time. Duh. That's a good spell. Units can be denied when HP drops below 25%. So that is that catch. If anyone wants to deny Doom from extra, bounty goals and things like that, they can actually deny their own hero if they want to. Duration is 16 seconds, as we already, I suppose, talked about. I guess not. So that's 16 second duration. Damage per second starts with 30 and goes up to 60. Do your math there. So it's pretty much gets double at what it was at level 1, and what it gets to at level 2. So 30, 45, and 60, each level gets 15 more additional damage height per second, that is. And duration stays 16 seconds throughout. duration is also just a high step by 22 seconds if you add some uh, items to it, like agony, agony scepter, things like that, I suppose. Or maybe scepter. Yeah, scepter. Yeah. Yeah. So scepter could give it a boost from 16 to 22 seconds. What? That's pretty cool. Cast mode is 1.5 seconds. Cooldown is 145 seconds. Mana cost starts with 150 and goes up to 300 at level 3. But I guess it's worth it. So it's a bit kind of costly, when you think sense, right? It is like for 22 seconds or 16 seconds and damage per second is 60. It's pretty cool. So that's it, fellas. That was all about Doom for today. And before we go, we can be poetic about it and say, and say, Doom can be explained like this: when a name is called from the bell of Russian doom is sure to follow. So they say once the unit targeted, enemy is targeted, and it, they simply just become useless for that duration unless they choose to fight from hand-to-hand combat, which is pretty rare because it's a no-win kind of situation at that moment in time. So that's it, guys. That was all about June, and I hope to see you all in our next episode where we'll be talking about another hero from the slot and discuss and talk about their abilities and stats and things like that. You know the drill. So I hope to see you all in our next episode. Until then, take care, be good to yourself, and everybody around you. So you can get a nice game. And it's also Happy New Year. So I hope you all have a very nice and happy and momentous, and on top of it, very good games kind of memorable kind of year. And I hope to see you all in the next episode. Until then, good game, everybody. Good game.